Hi guys, I hope you're all well and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today is all about your twin flame. So we have 5 groups today, so whatever card pile you are drawn to, please go with that. Or if you're drawn to a couple, watch both. The timestamps will be in the description bar below. But here we have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4 and group 5. So whatever one you're drawn to, or whatever few you're drawn to, or 2 you're drawn to, the timestamps will be below, and it will be all about your twin flame right now, the messages for you right now regarding the situation. So please enjoy the reading and let's just jump straight in. Hi group number 1 and welcome to your reading. This is all about your twin flame and the messages you need to know about the twin flame situation right now. So in today's video, I've drawn out all the cards and they're all facing me because I want to see the whole story for you and then talk about, your twin flame and what you have to know right now. There's also some cards here that you can't see, but I'll explain them. So what I see here, guys, you have 2 cards at the top that you probably can't see that say mental conflict and deception and envy. But beside that is also universe. And what I see right now is that there may be someone in your life that you think is your twin flame, or you're thinking you've got such a connection that you should be twin flames, or they're probably really not who you think they are. I want you to be aware of that because it's causing you some mental conflict, and it can also be stressing you out, but also this can actually scare off our real twin flame because we may not be in alignment, and really we only discover them when we're more in alignment with ourselves. So it's important because here the universe is saying to you that it's, once you connect with yourself, connect with the universe, all of it will come to light and you'll be able to see that this isn't perhaps what you thought it was. So be aware of that, guys. I think it's important to think that. Don't just think anyone is your twin flame. Just kind of let it go a little bit and then it will come to you. But here we've got... I feel that, your twin flame is going to be a real deep person, someone who you can go deep with, and the communication is going to be really good. It's not going to be that difficult, although there is a storm here, and with that it will be like someone will be a bit of a runner. Okay, so in a twin flame situation, sometimes there's a runner and a chaser, and I feel that you might be the runner here. Like, I feel like once that twin flame energy, that real twin flame energy comes to you, you may be a bit like, and it may seem a bit scary because it's so intense and so like you've never felt like this before. But just know that if you keep this vision of wanting this to happen, but in a way of letting go, that it's going to happen. Keep holding the vision because this person is going to come into your life. But the sort of person that they're a very deep person. They like connecting with nature. And they are just your twin flame, your mirror image. But your card here, it's blossoming. So this is coming to you. This person is coming. Your twin flame is coming. It's blossoming. But be patient. Don't just jump for the first person you think's your twin flame, but they might not be. I think that's the main message here, guys, is don't just jump for anyone that you think may be your twin flame. And the person that you like will enjoy nature. They will be deep and very good at communicating with you. And what I see here is that it's really good for you to start manifesting things into your life and manifesting the desires that you want and the twin flame to come your way. Your twin flame may be manifesting you as well. So please be aware that this person is there. So stop worrying, keep holding the vision, be patient, trust the process, and don't give up because this is coming. But don't put all your energy into it because there's so much more than just wanting a twin flame to come to us. It will come to us when the time's right. So although, a twin flame journey may not always be easy, although the communication is great and I think that's really good, that's amazing, but a twin flame journey is not always easy, and that's why the storm warning's there. Like I said, you could be the runner or you could even be the chaser. At this point, I feel that you're probably going to be the runner, but that may change. But know that it's not going to be an easy ride having a twin flame. It's never like just a simple soulmate connection. Twin flames, there's a lot of lessons to be learned here, and you are going to learn a lot of lessons with this person. And with this card here, it says the garden and the gate. This is, you may see something for you may see someone in a better light than what they actually are. We all have, darkness and light within us, and your twin flame may be quite you may see them so amazing, but know not to just jump in, even when they are your true twin flame. It may be a bit confusing, but know that it's good to have a little bit of a guard up at first and not just run into the arms of them as if they're your saviour, because really you are your own saviour. Don't think that you need to have a twin flame to be whole. It's just a really interesting concept. But know that some things can sometimes seem a little better than they are, and know that it's not always the be all and end all to find your twin flame. But know that with your twin flame, again, you're going to have great communication. You'll be able to have those conversations that you perhaps can't have with other people. There'll be conversations that just seem to easily flow. And although the relationship and the situation may be difficult and maybe like a struggle and like a storm warning, like, oh my God, this is crazy. Know that this is universally guided. You've kind of manifested this person in your life. Feel that they will come if you want them to, but you need to let it go, and you need to get out of your own head and stop thinking about it and stop worrying about others who also have met their twin flame. This deception and envy could also mean that you are being deceived by other people who keep claiming that they are your twin flame, and it may not even be you that think they are. They may be making you believe that, but just know that they may not be, and just be aware of that. But then move forward from that, and then keep the vision and keep knowing that whatever you want to happen will happen, because that's what has to happen. But obviously, like I said, this person loves nature. They might enjoy crystals. They might enjoy the spiritual side of things. They might be into hiking. They may be just really into nature. But also you could meet them in nature. That may be a way that you could meet them. I'm going to pull one more card. I think, just be aware of who you're coming across along your path, and know that it's just good to keep your guard up a little bit, but not too much so you don't ever have this person come into your life, but enough that you understand that not everyone is who they seem to be. So this card says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So get manifesting and be clear on what you want with this situation. And try and connect maybe in your dreams, because this universe card is very dreamlike, and just try and see if you can have a conversation with your twin flame via the dream world. Connect your hearts and your cosmic heart, and there'll be a communication there. But I hope that helped you. Let me know in the comments below if it did resonate in some way and how you're feeling about the twin flame situation. This is the message that I got for you, so hopefully it helped. So leave me a comment below, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up so more people can find my videos, and I will speak to you next time. Bye guys! Hi group number 2, and welcome to your reading. Today I'm doing the readings a little bit different. I have already gathered all of the cards, so I'm going to lay them all out for you and then discover kind of your twin flame situation right now with the cards that I pull out. So some of them you may not be able to see, but I feel that we'll get more of a story with this situation if we just pull all the cards straight away. So I'm going to have them facing me, and then we'll just go from there. So the first card you got is White Tara, second is Magician and the Mirror, next is Patience, followed by Make a Meal, followed by Big Picture Thinking, and then the Great Severing. We have Go with the Flow. We have Dreaming, Balance, Awareness, and Sacrifice. What I see here regarding your twin flame right now is, one, that patience is key. Patience really is key, and being patient is going to lead you the way. Getting the Magician and the Mirror card is amazing, because it means you have all the tools you need to create the best life that you want. You have everything within you. You have all 4 elements within you. And in the card is actually a picture of a flame and water, a vortex of water energy. So the flame can relate to the twin flame. So what I feel here is that twin flame is coming. The yin and the yang is in this card. This card is a mirror. So this basically is your twin flame is your mirror. That is confirmation that this reading is great for a twin flame. So know that is within you, and also within your twin flame, they will have this too. They will have this knowing and this inner wisdom within them that they have always known all along. Your twin flame may enjoy cooking. You may enjoy cooking. eating healthily, looking after your body. And at this time, it will be really important for you to avoid harsh chemicals, harsh situations, harsh relationships and environments. So if you're in a relationship that doesn't sit well with you right now, perhaps it's because you are feeling very sensitive, because your twin flame is out there and you're the person that you should be with. Sometimes we shouldn't be with twin flames, but a lot of the time, you know, if they come into our lives and they feel that there's such a connection, we may want to be with them. And your message looks like a good one, like your twin flame is supposed to be with you. But yeah, he or she may be into cooking, looking after themselves, their body. They may be a bit of a daydreamer. So your twin flame you may actually see in your dreams, because you've got this dreaming card. So you can perhaps connect with them through the dream world at this time. But you know, you may be feeling that it's taken a while, but you have to have the patience, because the patience will equal the result that you want. And you need to have that, you know, the big picture here is, you know, with that patience, all of it will unfold, all the greatness will unfold, and it won't be like, oh, it's taken so long. Because when you let it go and go with the flow, as this card says, it will come to you. So I feel you've also got the sacrifice card and the great severing. So I think here there's a lot to let go before you come in contact with your twin flame, or really meet your twin flame, because there's a lot to let go. You may hold on to stuff that repels them, but not like repels, like it may be pushing them away a little bit, a bit like, you know, because you're not going with the flow so much. So this is a reminder to go with the flow. I feel that your twin flame may be an easygoing person, they'll be spiritually aware, and when you come together there'll be a great balance. And in this card, really, this balance card is very similar to the magician and the mirror, because in this card, the angel in the card has all four suits of the tarot. So I feel that you have all the wisdom inside of you, that you know you are going to meet your twin flame, that your twin flame is going to come to you. But they are also going to be this way inclined. They are all going to be spiritual and healthy, and there's just going to have to be some sacrifices made in order to connect with them. So be patient and let things go a little bit, maybe soften a little bit to welcome in that love. Because when you start thinking of the big picture and knowing that you are love, that will then come to you as well. But have that awareness, because there is an awareness card here that you are so connected to the universe and to that person. Be aware of this person coming into your life, because they may come and they may pass you by if you don't witness it. So just be aware that this person may come to you. Be aware that, you know, it could be, it says about, this can go back to this meal card again, but it may be when you are out eating somewhere that you meet them. They may enjoy cooking, like I said, fitness, health. And that's really good, because health is wealth. And the card above that is the White Tower card, and it's the sensitivity one, which I said. So you may become sensitive towards bad foods, so you may be wanting to eat healthier. So when we avoid toxins in our lives, we are more clearer, and we're a greater channel to be able to use our tools to be the person we want to be. I feel that although twin flame journey can be a little bit wild, I feel that this is a balanced energy, and this person is so your mirror. And when you meet them, you're just going to know, because you have all that knowledge within you, like the magician card that we got there. I just feel that you are going to know when you know. So you'll meet them and it will be like, whoa, I've known you forever. You are me. We are one soul. We are twin flames. So know that you are going to know. And you may have some kind of Pleiades energy here. I feel that your twin flame is going to be a bit of a visionary, and you're just going to bounce off each other and just be able to create this life that you want, that you've always dreamt of. But you just need to be patient, but really go with the flow of this situation, because it's so easy to be caught up in the situation and not be patient. But know that you've got all the right tools here to get to know them. There may be a bit of conflict at first. This person you may have a bit of conflict at first, but know it's going to equal to balance once you understand each other more. Once you actually come to understand that, yeah, sometimes there may be clashes, sometimes there may be things that are just a bit stressful because you've never had this intense connection with someone before. but know that once you just let it go and go with the flow, and understand, have the awareness that you are twin flames and that this is part of it, but know that don't let that make it okay. Like, don't ever be like, well, it's okay, we're twin flames. Like, they can be not very nice if they want, but no, that's not the case. We'll never ever let that happen. Be always mindful of that as well. Like, don't let that happen. But patience is key here, guys. But keep that vision, keep that knowing, because you do have that knowing. Look after your body. It's super important for you to be looking after your body, and try and connect with them in the dream world, because you have so many like connection energies here, with the awareness, the balance, the magician, and the dreaming card, of course. But I just think that maybe some sacrifices need to be made within your life, letting go of certain things in order for this person to come forward, to show themselves, for you to notice them. They may already be in your life. This may be someone that is already in your life, but you haven't put the dots together yet. So this person may already be there, and a wise person. They may be a bit older than you as well, so bear that in mind. But I feel like there's a wise energy here. There may be some misunderstandings, but know that once you work that out and you talk about it and have that balance, it will be okay. But yeah, that is the message I got from you regarding your twin flame situation right now. Leave me some comments below if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up so more people see my videos. But I hope you enjoyed it. And oh, one more thing. I'm going to just pull you one more card. So you got hope is the conduct for miracles. So basically, guys, have hope in this situation. This situation is going to come to you. Keep that knowing, keep that patience, and just be aware. Have more awareness about the situation, and it will come forward. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, please leave me a comment below if you haven't already, and a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you next time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So today what I'm doing is I've already pulled all the cards for you, and I'm going to lay them all out. You might not be able to see them all because there's not much room, but I'm going to lay them all out and then just look at the big picture and tell you your message, what you need to know all about your twin flame situation right now. So here we have Cordelia, which says go outside, woman holding a heart, 3rd chakra, contemplation, connect with crystals, star bathing, water your garden, recognition, hope, shadow, and base chakra. So within this reading, guys, you have 2 chakra cards. So the base chakra is all about being grounded. So I feel that you maybe need to ground yourselves, and that your twin flame may be a real grounded person. Your 3rd chakra is all to do with like self-worth. So just know of your worth. Make sure you are really keeping yourself in check, that you know your worth and that you know you're amazing, and that you have like all this energy within you that is really life force energy, and that you can create the life that you want to create with this person. I feel that the love is coming in, because this woman holding her heart feels like love is coming to you. So your twin flame may be coming soon, or you may already be with them. But be aware and notice. Notice like the people you meet and the people in your life, and recognize them. But I think you are going to have that recognition with this person. So I feel that you may have already met someone, and you felt the reason you're watching this reading is because maybe you felt that they may have been your twin flame, or you're about to meet someone, because you have this recognition. And with that, I feel that you're going to have this soul recognition with them, and like oh wow, I've never felt like this before. And some of you may not have even heard of twin flames until now, and you're looking it up because you're having this real intense feeling. And the reason why is because it's real. It is a twin flame energy. But you may have a lot of time to be thinking about this. You may be thinking, well, is this what I want? Do I want a twin flame? I'm not sure. So there'll be a lot of contemplation going on, but it'll probably be really wise for you to get outside in nature, to connect with nature. And you know, whilst you're in nature, actually, you may come across this person. But connecting with nature, but also connecting with crystals, because crystals are energy. So connecting with energy. I feel like there's so much connection to be doing here with nature. And nature doesn't always mean just outside. It does mean things like crystals, but also you've got the Star Bathing card. And with that, I see that it's a really great time for you to connect with the stars, to connect with the energy. So connecting with crystals, making like crystal grids. On the thing it says crystal grid. So this is a confirmation that you need to be connecting with some crystals to be able to feel what you feel and have that clear knowing and that clear kind of what to do next. I feel that you may be at some point going somewhere and your twin flame will be there, or it could be in your hometown and they could be here. But if you've got a trip planned, that may be where you meet your twin flame, or you may have already met them when you were traveling, and that's kind of what is kind of your question right now. It's super important for you to be looking after your body. I feel like your twin flame really looks after their body. They nourish themselves, and it's time for you to do that to yourself, because although we are, we're a mirror of our twin flame, sometimes there are things that, there's differences. There's a lot of differences, but it's kind of like the perfect mirror. So it could be a mirror where it's like we're so different but the same. So you may not be looking after your body, you may not be resting as much, but your twin flame is, and you need to be doing that too in order to just live your best life, because you've got to take care of yourself first and foremost, especially when we've got that third chakra there as well. And going outside and getting out in nature is really important. It will help your base chakra too, to help you get grounded, put your feet on the earth and connect. There's going to be a lot of hope here, and this person coming into your life is going to make you feel really hopeful that things are probably not always, it's been worth waiting for, basically. Like all the things from the past may have been difficult and not really aligned with you, and you wondered why you never had like a normal relationship like other people, or maybe not, like it's just never been easy for you to find these relationships, like a good relationship, just a general one. But it's because you had the bigger thing coming to you. You had the twin flame coming to you, and not everyone meets their twin flame, but I feel that you are definitely going to, and that's why perhaps things have been a bit strange. You may have been single for a long time, you may never find people, may just be meeting these random people where you have no connection. But with this person, you'll have such a connection, and it will be like, whoa, soul recognition, I know you, we are twins. And your twin flame is going to make you realize your shadow side. And what I mean by that is we are all light and darkness. We have both darkness and light within us. And you are going to witness that, because they're going to trigger you in some way. Now, a twin flame relationship is not always easy. It's not always just sunshine and roses. It's all about showing us our shadow side as well, and knowing that things can be a bit difficult sometimes, but it's okay. No, it's not okay for someone to be kind of like toxic, but that's not what I'm saying. This is basically, they may trigger you by saying certain things that make you angry, or make you judge, or make you then question yourself in that way, like, why am I judging? So it will make you contemplate on what you need to heal. So it could be a really healing thing for you. But know that your shadow is just part of you. But with that, you need to just recognize, okay, what can I change about this? How can I go forward from this so I can stop feeling this way? Because our triggers are just stuff that we haven't healed. So you'll be doing that for them as well. So you're both going to be showing each other your shadow, and you're going to be showing your own shadow that you may not have noticed before, and you may have really pushed to the side before. So know that it's really okay that that's coming up, that your shadow side will come up. But I think your twin flame is going to be really solid, like grounded. They're going to be very stable. They are going to just bring you hope, and I feel that once you connect with all the things you need to connect with, like nature, crystals, stars, nourishing your body, they are going to come forward, because when you start getting to a higher vibration, that's when I feel they're going to come to you. And like I said, you may have already met them, you may have met them abroad, you may have met them in your hometown. You may be watching this because you feel that someone is your twin flame, and I feel like that's a sign for you. If you're feeling like someone is your twin flame that you've already met, then they probably are your twin flame. I can't say 100% because this isn't an individual reading, but for the majority of you, that's what I feel. I'm just going to pull an affirmation card. But this love is coming because the woman holding the heart, it's like you've held your heart close to yourself. Although you've always felt like your heart has been on your sleeve, but you haven't just given your love away to just anyone. And know that that's done you a favor, because really this, you know, this energy is not what everyone has, and you're going to have this energy come to you. So the card you got was, I honor how I want to feel. So I feel that you want to feel good, because who doesn't want to feel good? We want to feel amazing, right? So I think doing all the things, all the alignment work is going to make you feel good. Like I said, looking after yourself, relaxing, body care, nourishment, star bathing, getting outside, connecting with crystals. It's just going to make you feel good. And, you know, balancing the chakras as well. Make sure you do that. Meditate. And just contemplate on what you want. So you may be thinking, I don't know what I want, but contemplate on that a bit and kind of have a think. Know that the person, this twin flame coming to you, is going to be a thinker as well. They aren't going to just jump into certain things. But with you, they're going to also have that recognition where it's like, whoa, okay, this is different. This is different from what I've ever had before. It's going to be very hopeful and very beautiful. So I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments below if it resonated in some way. And don't forget to leave it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks so much, guys. Hi group number 4, and welcome to your reading all about your twin flame right now. What I'm going to do, I've pulled all the cards already. I'm going to get them all out and then we'll go from there. So guys, I've got all the cards out, and you have compassion, the thinking woman, healer of the ages, gratitude, make an altar, perspective, the golden children, letting go, accelerated motion, intuition, and discontent and boredom. So what I see here, guys, is that it's really important for you to have compassion for others and other people right now. Your twin flame is going to be a really compassionate person. And so when you start to actually feel that way about yourself as well, where you release judgments about yourself and others and focus on love and light, and that is within everyone, that person will then come forwards to you a bit easier. It's important we let go of the lack of having the twin flame in our life, because the perspective card here says none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. So maybe there's something that's stressing you out right now. Maybe it's your twin flame that's stressing you out. You may be like, oh, like whenever am I going to find them? But you've really got to let it go and see the bigger picture, that if it's supposed to happen, it will, and they'll come forward. I think that you are a very intelligent person. You have a lot of wisdom within you, and you see things from a logical point of view a lot of the time, but you do have certain things that you are really interested in and you feel very intrigued by. I feel that your twin flame may be very healing for you, and you may be healing for them, may be very healing energy, and you may actually be healers, either one of you or both of you. I feel that once you start to give yourself gratitude and have gratitude for your life, and that you are going to attract them more so. But I feel that this person is going to be a very grateful person and a fun person. You are going to be creative together. This is like I feel like there's some creative energy here. And you are going to meet your twin flame, I think, pretty soon. But you need to let go first. Once you let go, it's going to then rapidly come to you. It's going to rapidly manifest. And you're going to have this intuition. With this intuition and the thinking woman, they're both quite a similar image actually. And it's like, you know that they're coming. You know that they're coming forward. So let it go. Stop worrying. There's a thing here that says make an altar. So perhaps it's really worthwhile for you to create a really calming space in your home in order for you to center yourself, to not be so focused on everyday stresses. Because I feel like there's probably stresses. It doesn't even have to be about your twin flame. But there may be some stresses in your life that you are going through that is making that not come into fruition and not making it happen. You may have wanted to manifest a twin flame and you're holding it too tight, and it's getting you bored really, and you feel discontent. You feel so agitated in the situation that you need to really let it go, because once you let it go, it's just going to come to you. And yeah, this twin flame of yours is going to be fun. They're going to make you see the world is not just kind of like serious, just going to be a bit more like light-hearted. it's just going to be healing for both of you. And I feel that you're both going to have like some sort of energy that you can actually do some work together, because you have this healing energy, and you can heal others too with your story. I feel that may be a thing for you guys as well, to help others to find their twin flame, or for example, anyway. Yes. So the other card that I've just pulled for you says, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So that's what I said, like this person may be fun, but also know that when you have fun, things happen more because you're living more in the moment and you're not worrying about stuff. You are looking at the bigger picture and the perspective. You are accepting that this will happen. You just need to have, you know, that knowing of the intuition. So when you meet this person, you're going to have that inner knowing of the intuition that it's them. You're not going to question it, you're just going to know. And because of your intelligence and your you just know things, you're a clever person, you are just going to feel it. And like I said, it's going to be really healing. In this card there's actually like the heart is glowing and there's flames, so this energy is coming to you. But please know, it's so important to let it go. You've had a couple of cards in here to let it go. And it is all about having fun. Now, a twin flame relationship may not always be the funnest because it's kind of it is healing. But it's going to be like nothing you've ever had before. But if you're feeling bored, know that it's going to push that energy further and further away. You may even meet your twin flame at some sort of retreat or somewhere where it's quite a healing. Even out in nature where there's like a healing energy, or by like a river. Obviously that is out in nature, but somewhere where I feel that it's somewhere different. It's probably not nearby. I feel that, you know, this accelerated motion is like a movement forward as well. So it may be in another place. It may be whilst you are like on a, like I say, on a retreat, or having some healing, or yeah, and that maybe a yoga based thing. But I feel that it will be in that sort of environment that you meet. You know, I feel that you have a lot of meditating to do. I feel like meditation will be so good for you, because in a lot of these images, the women have their eyes closed and they're all kind of content and chill. And I feel that when you get content and chill, that they're going to come forward for you. They're going to be like, hi, I'm here, it's me. And you're going to have that intuition of like, yes, it's them. So please witness that. Please try and give yourself some love as well. With the gratitude card, I think you need to give yourself some gratitude. But I do think your twin flame is going to be a very, very grateful for you and a very grateful person. And just all this healing energy. But I think it's all about calming your mind. I think you need to calm your mind because of this boredom. I think it's like that. I feel like you're a bit like that right now with the situation. And if you've already met your twin flame and this is how you met, let me know. But like a healing event, or if out in nature, or if they're a healer and you're both healers. And if you're in a twin flame relationship right now and it's worrying you, know that you can let that worry go, and it's your choice, because we don't always have to be with our twin flames. That is up to us. A twin flame relationship is very like lessons to be learned, and just is very healing in some ways, but it can also be very triggering. So know that if that's not what you want, then you can still walk away from it. You can still then decide to have fun. But I feel like your twin flame is going to be fun, but for some of you it may be that you want to change up your situation. You may not want it anymore. So if you don't, know that you can let that go too, and you can walk away whenever you want to, because a twin, like I say, a twin flame doesn't mean we have to be with them. But I hope that helps in some small way. Please give me a thumbs up if it did, and leave me a comment below and let me know if it resonates in some way, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks guys. Hi, group number 5, and welcome to your twin flame reading. I have gathered all of the cards here ready for you, and I'm going to get them all out and see what the message for you regarding your twin flame situation has to say right now. Okay guys, so you have easy does it, action, the thinking man, the future, make a vision board, loosen your grip, star ancestors, move forward, prosperity begins, emotional loss and disruption. So what I see here guys is that you are wanting this so much. You are wanting a twin flame, and you are trying to look for it from every angle in which you are looking. And if you are new to twin flames, you may have just been searching for love, like, where is this person? But know that for it to come forward, you really need to loosen your grip, as the card has said. You may be so excited for it to happen, but in more of a lack way instead of like a knowing way. You may be just like, oh, where is this person? I need them in my life. And with this Easy Does It card, it says there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So know that this, whatever you are wishing for, it says make a vision board. So I feel that you are manifesting. And perhaps if you don't, maybe make a vision board as well. But it may be that this person is coming forward and you are manifesting it into your life. But because you are holding on to it too tight, it's not coming forward. He or she is not coming forward. And the action card shows to me that there is a positive movement forward. The wheels are set in motion. This manifestation is moving forward, but it's getting a bit stuck. So the action is like, oh, there'll be action again because you let it go, and then stop again. So stop putting the lack in there for it to not happen. I feel that your twin flame is really clever and very curious and very likes to look at the world in a way in which there's more to it. They like to look at the bigger picture, but also not just science. I feel that they are very connected with their soul, and they like to look at, for example, crystals and the energy that are with crystals. That is just a very random example. But they may be very curious. Maybe thinking like, I wonder if there's such things as past lives. The fact that they may be into twin flames shows that they are thinking, they are curious, and they are kind of knowledgeable in different ways to kind of like the norm. So that's quite interesting. I feel that the future that you want, you will have, but you need to let it go first. I feel that you are just so focused on the future that you're not living in the now, and it's making you feel like there's some disruption in your life. You may feel like there's a crumbling down, there is like something so like rocky right now. And twin flame relationship as well may be quite rocky. It will be kind of not always what you think it will be. It won't just be this completely like whirlwind gorgeous relationship. There may be some stresses within it. It may cause a bit of disruption in your life, but I feel that with this emotional loss card right now, you feel like you have lost something you haven't got yet. So this twin flame is out there, but you miss them because you miss that energy. You've been connected so many times before, and you're missing them. There's like emotional loss. You know that there's someone out there that you should be with, that is your twin flame. And like I've said in previous readings, that we don't always have to be about twin flames, but I feel like you really, really want to, and you're just really searching for them. But searching for them isn't getting them to you. The only way in which you can move forward, because this card says move forward, is by moving forward, by letting that go, and to then just focus on ourselves, focus on yourself before they come forward, because they will come to you when you least expect it, when you've let that manifestation go. And it says here, so our ancestors. So I feel like you need to connect with your ancestors. Like maybe when you do a meditation, connect with them and try and understand what you are feeling right now. Ask for help within the situation. When you let all of the stuff go, when you have the knowing that they're coming, but just letting it go instead of just constantly, looking at the future like so intently. Which, you can look at the future by creating like vision boards and stuff, which this reading suggests is really good for you to do. But I think that in a way, creating your vision board may help you to be able to let it go, to know it's going to happen. So I just feel that you've got a lot of energy around you, like twin flame, where are you? But no, once you let it go, there's going to be a rapid movement forward. This very curious man with so many, quite mysterious and intriguing, is going to come to you. And it may be quite disrupting at times, but know that prosperity is going to begin. Everything is going to come to fruition. Everything is going to grow. Those seeds that you have been setting are going to manifest. So you have put the manifestation, once you do your manifestations, you let go of those manifestations, that's when they can grow. So say if you were holding on to a seed, a seed wouldn't grow. But when you plant it and let it go and let it be and let nature do the job, sometimes you need to nurture it, like you need to do that with yourself. But it then grows. So know that once you write your manifestations, do a vision board, let it go, and know that it's going to come. It will rapidly move forward, and he will come or she will come your way. So if it's a man, they're going, like I say, they're going to be very curious, very interesting, very intriguing, very mysterious. And the same if it's a woman, she will be, she will be that way. But your future looks like, it is once you let it go, it's going to be so much better. But know that although you feel that you are missing somebody in your life right now, know that they are going to come forward once you do let it go. You could maybe just meditate on it and just sort of think, well, what can I do to move forward? How can I let this go? Because sometimes it is hard to let it go, but know that, try and have the knowing that things are going to move forward for you and your twin flame. But it's not going to be easy, and the twin flame ride isn't an easy ride. So obviously you've got that disruption and all this like chaos energy in a way, but know that, this is all part of the journey. So it says here, I've got to pull you another card, and it says energy flows where my intention goes. So there you go. There's a reminder for you to get manifesting. I feel that perhaps you have been, but I feel that you, like I say, holding on to it. But also I feel that maybe you're just wanting it and you haven't manifested it. You haven't been writing down, scripting and saying, thank you, universe, for bringing my twin flame to me. That's a very brief example. But, this may be letting you know that that is a way in which you can do it instead of just looking all the time. Because if you're looking all the time, they're not going to come. But no, I feel like you've got forward twice, you've got action and you've got move forward. So there is that happening. But like it says here, there's no need to hurry. Divine timing is everything. And once the right timing comes, then they will come forward. And that's when the prosperous relationship will begin. Like I said, it may be a bit disrupting. This guy's having a bit of a stressful time right now. But know that you need to let all of that go first, but also know that that can be a part of the twin flame relationship as well, is that you didn't see something coming and then bam, it's like, oh, what? This isn't really what I had signed up for. But no, that's all part of the journey. And there's always runners and chasers. Well, not always, but a lot of times runners and chasers within twin flame energy. So I feel that someone might be running and someone's chasing, especially with this action card as well. It's like someone's chasing the twin flame and the other twin flame's running away. And I feel that you're the chaser in this situation. And I think it's not going to really do you that much good if you're holding on to it too much, because you actually may scare them away and they may not actually want to be your twin flame, even though you can't choose who your twin flame is, but they may just be like, no, I can't do this. This is too much for me. So I think that is another point to the reading as well, is that you may know who your twin flame is, you may be chasing them far too much. So you need to try and let them go a little bit. And if they want to be in your life, they do. And if they don't, well, that's, just part of the journey for this lifetime. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that helped in some way. Please leave a comment below and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so I'll do more videos like this. And I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys.